Yo, what's going on, folks? It's your boy G.O.A.T coming in from Black Gamers Alliance, introducing y'all to myself, my guys Malik 3000 and Cali Doug. Basically just here to talk about a little bit 2K, getting into it. Been getting into it a lot more recently with my friends. I'm nowhere near a competitive player, but I do get a considerable amount of wins. I've gone 12-0 once, and as you can see on screen, I'm working with Hakeem Olajuwon right there. But this video is pretty much to talk about one guy only, my guy LeBron the King James. I've seen him getting a lot of slack on YouTube lately from a lot of folks that I respect opinions of, like Shake and Bake and Big C Richie. But in my experience, this guy might be the best player I've ever had on the game. I've been playing my team for about 5 years. What is it, 2014? Yeah, about that. 2K14, that's about right. And this is by far the most talented team I've ever had. I don't know if you saw at the beginning of the video, I have LeBron at the point, which at first I was kind of ashamed of, but after playing online, you quickly learn to not care about positions, because without kind of pretty much having a cheesy lineup, you're not going to have any success at all. So I don't know what I was doing right there, but just let Allen Iverson drive straight through for a 3. But yeah, in what you're watching, you're going to see LeBron James pretty much put the team on his back. Nobody else is going to be able to score. He's going to do it all because I got Allen Iverson on me. So with Allen Iverson there, I'm going to work. But he does have a few little quirks. There are games that he does disappear, and it's very, very frustrating. But that's when you have a lot of other talented people on your team. But 9 times out of 10, LeBron James is going to get it done. Defensively, offensively, he's a spark plug whenever I need to go to basket. I'm going to get it through LeBron. I'm still working on my playbook. I haven't figured out the playbook I want to use yet. Right now, I'm using the current Bulls, I believe. But it has a lot of things like the Fist 92, which is a great double pick. He just ran it right there. The double picks with your 2 bigs, and you can go either under or over, or you could do a pick and pop with your 4, or you can have a pick and roll with your big. But right there, you see him give a good dime. It's just he does everything I need him to do. Being a fan of the actual game of basketball, I actually do try to play the game, to the best amount of realism you can have on 2K, but that will get you beat really quickly. As I've been playing all year, I've only gone 12-0 once, because 9 times out of 10 around game 6 or 7, you're gonna catch somebody that is using AK-47 and Hito Turkoglu and Danny Granger, and with my team I catch them all the time. Sometimes I'm able to stop it, sometimes I'm not, but usually I can't run and gun with them. I have to slow the game down and foul and do all of that, and then you run the risk of fouling out, or all the annoying stuff that happens when you play in 2K. Stuff that makes you want to throw your controller through the screen, like the overpowered screens. Oh my god, they just come down the court and try to screen and pick and pop with AK-47, and it's usually don't let them have Big Z or RVD Sabonis. My god. And then the shot contest. Don't get me started on that. But yeah, I'm not a expert 2K player or anything. I'm pretty much a median person. So I'm bringing you, my videos will be basically showing and going through the motions of an average 2K player. I've seen a lot of the power players, like folks like Shake and Bake, which I love watching his videos. But Shake and Bake goes through a lot of cash and a lot of of time playing with 2K, and I'm a 9-to-5 worker, so this is going to be a part-time thing. I'm not trying to spend too much money. I have spent maybe $100 on the game so far. Most of my MT I've gotten is through, grinding. I went through domination early and kind of built my way up. So most of my MT I've been getting through strictly gameplay. I've had absolutely zero luck playing the pack game. I've opened maybe 20 packs, 2 or 3 boxes, and have not gotten a top or a secondary or third prize either. So my willingness to buy any more boxes for the rest of the year is pretty much none. And so I'm just trying to get to the place where people can look at, oh, this is someone that is more of my speed. But yeah, back to the LeBron James thing. What we're about to see right here is one of the most infuriating things I think has ever happened on 2K. 1-point game, and of course there's a pink diamond Giannis, and he gets a freaking lob to win a game. So I called this timeout with 0.6 seconds. I'm thinking I just lost to a damn cheeser on a lob that I couldn't stop. I tried my hardest, had my center down there. So I called a timeout. I'm texting my homeboys. Matter of fact, I'm texting Malik and Cali Doug. I just lost on a freaking lob. So I called a timeout. I'm just gonna try to get a shot at the rim. Let's see what happens. I've already accepted this loss, and I just want you to watch what happens when I do it. All right, LeBron comes off that screen. He's going to the open. He put it up. Oh, cash money. And I think I had LeBron maybe a couple of days, maybe a week, and he started doing things like this. So I'm like, oh my God, this is the best card ever. He's winning games for me. He's doing all the things that I need him to do. So at this point, I'm like, oh my God. And what else can I get done? I'm running around the house scaring my fiance. My son is looking at me crazy, but I don't care. I just won on a buzzer beater after being frustrated to the point of almost destroying my controller. So we get back at it. I'm back to my unlimited grind, trying to get to the 12-0 for the second time in 6 months or however long this game has been out. I run up on a couple of folks that I can play and a couple of folks that I can't, but every now and then you get a game that just nothing goes in your favor. Like, you can't make a shot. Every loose ball your team is not hustling to get, but they get every loose ball, and it's hitting contested threes and dunking on all of your people, standing dunks from their centers and swatting all your shots. And at this point, I'm frustrated. So I fought my way again to having a tie game. It's 68-68 with 2.2 left. So I make a stop on defense, and the rebound goes out. So apparently I'm moving. So I have to call the timeout. I don't get it in the front court. So I have to get a shot moving to the basket. So we see LeBron's gonna come up here, skirt. We're gonna pull up from Limitless, and that is cash money. Give me my buckets. So that's game winner number 2 in the span of 2 days. So I'm riding high. So after that, I had a couple games that he was kind of, he went off a little bit. Then I had a couple games where he disappeared. But all of that led up to me playing this guy, Troy Dan. I didn't know who he was. My homeboys told me. Because what happened, I saw who he had on his team. He had the entire March Madness set. Yeah, Oscar Robert and everybody in the whole 9. So I'm like, I'm already mad when I see his intro. I'm looking at all these cards like, man, I'm about to take this L. So I send the picture to Malik and Cali Doug. They text me back. I'm like, oh my goodness, you playing a YouTuber. So I pretty much accepted that loss. And for good reason. As you can see, I'm down 12-24 in the first quarter. So it's not going to make that 12-27.
We are smart.
But you know, I ain't no punk, so I'm gonna finish this game out, and I might end up on YouTube. So what's it gonna hurt? So I go in and make my defensive settings. I'm gonna try to come back. He put in his bench. My bench is way better, so I'm going to try to make a run. It gets kind of chippy in the fourth quarter. I cut it to within 4, cut it within 6. So we going back and forth, but it was so frustrating because he was such a cheesy player. I mean, he's playing terrible basketball, and I'm frustrated because I like to play good basketball. But that's neither here nor there. He is absolutely cooking LeBron with this Oscar Robertson, and there is nothing that I can do about it. So what you're watching right now is the video from his actual YouTube page. Shout out G.O.A.T. I enjoy playing you. Not really, but you're seeing that he's talking all kinds of junk. He already called me a bum. I think he called me dumb as a box of rocks or something like that. So being able to watch him and see what happened after this is amazing. So right now you see me, I'm trying to sauce him up with Tim Duncan. He's playing off ball. So I noticed that. So, oh, that's barbecue chicken. We going straight to the cup. LeBron James, that's 2 points. It's a 1-point game, 36 seconds. I'm still in the mind that I've already lost this game. I'm going to try though, because like I said, I ain't no punk. So he comes down. Of course, he gets a foul. It was okay. It wasn't an and one, so I'm not concerned. He's gonna knock both of these down. Pink Diamond Oscar. What can you say? All right, he's in the full court press. Let's take it down. He's still playing off ball. Spin move. We going to the cup again. Boom time. Okay. It's a game now. LeBron got his takeover too. Bet. 20 seconds. Shot clock off. Let's try to get this steal. All right. He's walking around. I guess he thinks I'm going to foul him. But no, we're going for this steal. Got it. Give me this. Game breaker. Game, set, match. Oh, you're not going to call a timeout? Okay, bet. Lock up. Pick up that dribble. Okay, we there. We here. Oh, that's game. That is game. I just beat a YouTuber on his YouTube channel, and there's nothing he can do about it. Meanwhile, on Troyland's channel.
I hate this guy. If this guy ever watches my videos, I want you to unsub and not even like. Good D so far. Good D so far. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He only scored a 2. It's not a 3. Let's give it. Whoa, I almost lost it. Okay. If he's not going to foul me, he's dumber than a bottle of ants. What are you doing? You're not going to foul? Are you really not going to foul me? He's really not going to run away from your problems. Oh, no, he stole it. No. What? You have to be kidding me. This game sucks. Oh, no. Oh, no. For the win. We lost. Actually, just lost. I just lost the game. I just lost the game. I've never lost. I lost to a bum.
I mean, he did say on Twitter after I figured out that he was on YouTube, he said, oh, it was lagging and things like that. Personally, I didn't see any lag from my footage or his, but I'll take that win. It was a good win. It didn't do anything for me because I think I lost right after that, or I had already lost, so going 12-0 was out the question. But I did get a throwback pack, which I got Hito in right after that. So it was fun. I enjoyed it. Things like that. But that game right there showed me that LeBron James is the GOAT. That's all I wanted to say. It's just a little gameplay video. In the future, me, Cali Doug, Malik 3000, we're going to be trying to share some of our gameplay with you from the point of view of the average 2K, the average Madden, the average, video game player. None of us are competitors in anything. We just compete against each other and try to beat all of the tryhards. But we enjoy games, we enjoy YouTube, and we thought we could get in on the fun. So if you would like to see some more from the average gamer, the average black gamer, hit the subscribe button and we'll be getting new content to you soon. Peace.